All right, ladies, welcome on in. We are in our November gathering of wise working women, and we are about to go through the chakras of business for November 2023. So I encourage you, if you're sneaking the peek in or if you're here live, allow the teachings of this to bring you to whatever you need to hear. Maybe something that I share opens up something aligned with the intention you want for this month. Maybe it opens up something to an offering that you're about to share, or maybe it opens up to taking time off. So I'm going to share some slides right now so that we can connect in to a little bit more about the teaching. All right, ladies. So here we are. We are in the month of November. And as always, Wise Working Women is really a safe and a sacred space. So as my slides come on in, I just want to share with all of you that I like to best prepare my experiences with journals, having maybe an essential oil or candles. And as you go through this share and this experience today, maybe this can open up more and you can come back, as I like to say, to this experience a little bit later on and get some new insights that maybe you didn't get from the first time we shared. All right, so now we are in the theme of November. The energy is comfort. Now, Chakras of Business is also intellectual property of Tracy's Total Wellness. So if you're like, Tracy, this stuff is super cool, I would love to experience a little bit more of it. Just make sure that you reach out to me personally before you share it. And as we're moving on, I want to double check with Nance if we are seeing the Chakras of Business slide yet.
No, we're still on the home slide and we see the presentation stuff on the outside. Yeah,
I have a feeling my computer's going super slow for this part. So I'm going to try and move my phone to view it. I know, Nancy, I had sent you the slides. I don't know if you have them available to pop up or not. Oh, it's on a really big delay. Like really big delay. I think Allison also said she had some Wi-Fi stuff. So I'm going to try and do it on my phone. And then maybe Nance, for maybe not just this part, but for the next part, if you could get the slides up that I emailed you. And if you have trouble, let me know. But I'm going to try and change this around. There we go. We'll figure it out, my lovelies. All right. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to figure this out, ladies. I am determined for you to see my pretty slide. There we go. Can everybody see it? Can somebody give me a yes? Can everybody see my, hold on, let me stop the screen share. I just realized you're not going to be able to see me.
Yeah, no, we see the Chakras of Business. Yeah.
Of course, and now I just stopped the screen share. No, I didn't.
Nope.
No.
It's still there.
Yay. Oh, I need all of your intentions. Groundedness, calm.
Absolutely. We're here. We got you.
All right. We're here, ladies. Okay. November, the energy of comfort. And that is my intention, as you all just that are live shared your intentions of what you are wanting for work and life. I'm looking for comfort this month. And so that's also the theme of Wise Working Women this month, the energy of comfort. The essential oil that I actually brought for this comfort theme was ylang ylang. Ylang ylang is a floral oil. And as I mentioned at the beginning, for those of you live, it's a heart oil. It's been used in different ways, from helping people to process grief, heartache. It helps open your heart up to maybe more vulnerability with safe people. It helps you to calm the heart down to sleep. It's a really great essential oil that I love. And this is connected, yes, to our heart chakra, which is the chakra that we're focusing on this month in November. So the throat chakra is the blue arrow that you see right there. And it's the chakra of, sorry, not the throat chakra, the heart chakra. Ylang ylang, the color of the bottle's blue. So I went right to the blue. It's right below the throat, which is our heart. This is green, and it is the energy of love. Our heart chakra helps us to open up to things we love to do, from our work, people we love, loving ourselves. When we are in action, loving what we're doing, loving the present moment, loving that time to disconnect. The heart chakra is such an all-encompassing chakra. The heart chakra is also right where our physical heart is, which pumps blood throughout our entire body. Our circulatory system allows our physical body to stay functioning. It helps to bring blood to all these beautiful muscles so we can move. And it does so much for us. Our heart muscle can actually operate on its own. It doesn't need the brain like so many other things in our body. Our heart is such a powerful muscle, and our heart chakra is such a powerful energy. So the questions I would love for you to journal is, what were things maybe didn't pan out this year in your business? Where there are things you had to pivot on, things that didn't work out? There was ways that you expected things to go and they didn't. Maybe there was some money things that happened. Maybe it was you had a significant other that actually lost their job or something, and then you had to start taking on more work. But what were some major things that didn't pan out in your business this year? And how can you offer yourself a little compassion? This question came for me through being a participant. I'm in a leadership program. Coaches have coaches. And there was things in my business that weren't panning out. And I realized I was holding on to all this guilt of, oh, well, I could have done more, or things didn't work out because X, Y, and Z. And with that collective community, why I love doing events like this, they helped me to start to kind of shave away some of that guilt, disconnect from it. The guilt wasn't serving me from opening me up to anything else. And when I let go of that guilt and started to offer myself compassion, I started to be like, oh, Tracy, your body needs time to rest. Maybe that's why that thing didn't pan out. I was able to listen to other parts of me that I couldn't listen to because I was so overshadowed with the guilt of it not working. So is there worry? Is there guilt? Is there things maybe overshadowing the thing that didn't pan out for you? And if you could offer yourself more compassion, what might open up? Now, this is where I say this is a launch pad. This is a really deep, juicy question. So I definitely encourage you ladies, find some sacred time, whether it's this week, next week, to deepen these questions. We're going to have conversations in breakout rooms in a couple moments with these questions, and that could open up so much more for you as well. And the second question is, what are the lessons from these experiences? How can the lessons help you grow? For me, I realized just where I'm at in my life. I'm a highly sensitive person. I'm an empath. And the more I start to level up my business, the deeper work that I'm actually doing with clients, I'm doing a lot more purpose work, soul work, healing trauma. I need more time for this vessel, my body, to have love, relaxation, taking care of me. And so I need to make sure that I have rest time, not recovery time. It was like I wasn't giving myself enough time off after maybe facilitating retreats, after launching a big program. Maybe I was doing something intensive with clients and then going right into administrative work. It just wasn't working. And I always have to evaluate. I'm at a deeper, a next level to the work I'm doing. I've elevated the work I'm doing. I'm not saying the work I was doing before wasn't important, but right, we grow, we climb our mountain. And now I realize holding on to space, holding space for others, and then sometimes starting to unconsciously hold on to their stuff. I need, as my coach calls it, energetic hygiene. And so energetic hygiene is taking more spaciousness in my schedule, hiring out a team. I just onboarded, which you might start to hear more from the lovely Kim, who is my new community care coordinator. She's going to hold the space for my lovely community with reminders and check-ins. My virtual assistant has taken on more. So I have more space that I'm not using in that administrative standpoint, so I can rest. I can do deep work, but my HSP and my empath self can get the love and rest that she needs. So hopefully this opens up a little for you. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to have you jot these down. Nancy will put them in the chat so that you can experience the questions still if you haven't written them down. And we're going to go into some breakout rooms and we're going to have some conversations about these different experiences with your heart chakra, with compassion. What is opening up for you? I'm just going to double check. Perfect. Everybody's here. Yes, Michelle, I'm so glad it resonates. So I'm going to put all of you lovelies that are here in breakout rooms. We're going to be in breakout rooms. Let me just double check the time here. We have, okay. All right, we are going to come back at 2:05 Eastern time. No, wait, that's not 8. Let's do 10 minutes. So that is 08. So 2:08. I'm going to try and get at least 2 people. Some people might have 3 in a room. So if you do have 3, just make sure you're managing time. And I'll give you ladies these nice juicy 10 minutes to have some conversations about these questions. You're going to see a prompt to go into, wait, we have, okay, because it's Joanna and Joanna's laptop. Oh, it put you both in room 1. Perfect. So we'll actually have 2 in each room because Joanna and Joanna's laptop is the same person. Joanna's so powerful. She needs her laptop and herself. I love it.
She didn't want to miss anything.
I know, I love it. So there is 2 in each room. Stephanie, I'm going to actually put you in a new room because it put my phone in with you. So Stephanie, stay here. I want to put you in a different room. So I forgot Tracy's iPhone is in a room. Okay.
Do I need to stop the recording before I accept the invitation?
You can stop the recording. Yes. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. I'm going to move Steph.
Do you want me to click not now?
I moved you to room 1, Steph.
Okay.
So
yeah,
you
I did
should
it.
go,
Okay.
you should be able to go in there now. All right, ladies, have fun.
And am I still going back to room 1?
You can go back to room 1. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, I'm here with all of you. I'm just going to broadcast a message to them at 2:08 p.m. Eastern, just so they can keep time. And I want to chat with you now. I want to chat with all my Facebook crew, my Total Wellness Women community. I'm here. If you notice different background, I'm actually in New York at my parents' house. We are in the beautiful spaciousness of the mountains, and sometimes that means the internet loves to be expressive in different ways. So I'm on my phone right now and on my computer managing tech. But I wanted to just tap in with all of you ladies now, and I wanted to share with you what opens up for you. Like, private message me, type in the chat. Like, you are also a part of this community. Whether you're a woman in business or not, you have wisdom, and that wisdom I definitely know want to share with others so you can create an impact in people's lives. It's so important to do. And by stepping into your own power and your own strength, you can truly do that. Now, we have so many things coming on up for Tracy's Total Wellness in that connection with community. As I mentioned in my shares, so much came up for me when I was in a safe space to be vulnerable. Many of you might have heard my story that I've shared of my new equation of true healing and true connection to purpose, and leading that life, as I call a legacy, leaving legacy, is co-regulation, having the right support team, and self-regulation. Community is the place to start. And I always have an opportunity, when it aligns with you, to be a part of the Tracy's Total Wellness community, whether it's just here, if you're in the private Facebook group, whether it's at my events, Wise Working Women. We're going to share with some upcoming events. We have our manifestation circle coming up on 11/11. We're going to come together at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to manifest magic in our lives. There's a special going on right now. If you want to go to my events page, you can also click the link in my social bios to connect on a deeper level to what's coming up with the manifesting event and with one of these lovelies, a sacred space box. Now you have to obviously order the box and have it be shipped to you before 11/11. So there is an opportunity for free shipping, for a discount on a box, and free admission. Or you can just come to the gathering on 11/11 and utilize as much as you might have with items. We're going to be going through items in the actual box, so it can be a really great experience with the box. As well as there's many other things coming up as we close out the year, which is the last Wise Working Women, December 1st. It is my birthday month. I am turning 40, and we're going to have an amazing celebration. I'm going to be giving away so many free gifts. We're going to be celebrating each woman that comes. It's going to be a massive shout out experience, and we would love to have you there to close the year out powerfully with us at Wise Working Women. Again, that's December 1st, and that's at 1 p.m. Eastern. These might be great, and you're like, ooh, I'd love to learn a little more. Now, remember, you can always hop on the phone with me if you want to learn more. A lot of my clients that are in programs with me get all this stuff for free. They get free sacred boxes. They get free admission to all my events. We have several experiences starting in 2023. Our Sacred Sisterhood launches again. If you're like, ooh, I'm interested, I wonder what that is, feel free to hop on the phone, completely unattached to outcome. I would love to just hold the space with you, see if it aligns. And if it doesn't, give you a little more clarity on how you can step more in your wellness. Now, I'm going to also share my screen because I have a few other gifts and goodies that I wanted to share with all of you that are here in the private Facebook group. So I'm going to share my screen. And as this comes on up, I wanted to just share with you an opportunity to bundle this all together. So if you're like, oh, that Wise Working Women sounded great, the Manifestation Circle sounds great, I would love a Sacred Collection box, as well as this comes with a free self-care call. So you'll get one-on-one support with the box. We'll go through the items and help you to see how you can personally manifest. This is one-on-one with me. These generally are at least $70 to $100 in value just for that. So you're saving, it actually says 80, you're saving over $90 as I did the math before, after I did the slides. So it's a great opportunity for a great bundle. I wanted to offer this invitation for any women in Total Wellness Women. Now you can go to that link there. I'll also put it into the chat thread there and see if anything aligns. You're also going to get an inside backstage sneak peek into our presenter who's sharing today, even if you couldn't make it. A little more about the essential oil and so much more is housed in that Wise Working Women November link. Now, I give you time to sit, to meditate, to see if this is in alignment. So the offers do expire in 1 week on November 10th. So if this is something you're feeling interested in, great time is to say yes now. And if you have questions, that link, Wise Working Women November, you scroll down, there is a form and you can fill the form out and ask me any questions. I'm just here to support you and connect to your most authentic self-care and your wise woman. Thank you all the amazing ladies that have been here with me in the virtual experience in Wise Working Women through Total Wellness Women. I'm going to step out because we're going to be coming back oh so soon to have a connection with all the women that are a part of our live group. If you want to be in live group, remember 11/11, 12/1, our last experiences for 2022. Thank you, everyone. Be well.